Hi everybody, this is Wormatty. Today we're testing Rush Rimlig A1C, obviously. This map is by Helm. Yep, Helm. And it's a Rush map. Today's date is the 7th of March 2026. It's a Halloween Rush map.
Pyro, they're falling here.
Gaming. We're about to be gaming.
Gaming.
Gaming time.
You need my station D.
We need
Oh.
to capture the control point.
Is that Gothy from Skyall? Hello. Welcome. Long time no see.
As for the fursuit, I think you've earned it.
What?
As for the fursuit, I think you've earned it.
Rise and shine. Shine your fucking mouth, man.
In 60 seconds.
It's a reference to the video game Half-Life from 1998. Released by Syria Entertainment. No, Syria, not Syria.
Syria Entertainment?
I think it was Entertainment something. I know it was Syria.
I think there may not be a
But yeah,
Funk
it sounds
respawn
like
room
that. I think
volume here.
I'm mispronouncing it.
Why are you up here?
Sierra, okay.
This setup time seems quite
it's
long.
Similar.
1 minute and 30 seconds.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, circus music. From the circus. Mega smooth.
Sentry going up. Dispenser going up.
Seems a little bit dark in here.
By the way, is that a Halloween themed map? Okay. I am really confused on where I have to go, honestly.
Station A destroyed.
My sentry's still working, that's nice.
Teleporter down. Erecting a dispenser.
Oh, he's Don't have a medic any longer. Useful. You mean there isn't enough? Yeah, I kind of felt that as an engineer, the ammo packs were not in places I would expect to find them, or there weren't any convenient ammo packs, let's say. Well, I'm unused to the map's layout, so I can't really say.
Hey Doc, it's Pauling. I've got a contract for you. Anything goes.
It appears to be
that much health in this map.
the direct route to the control point. For some reason, people don't seem to be using it. It also seems strange to me that, like, the route here to the control point is through what I would call a flank, you know? That's apparently the direct route through some narrow corridors and doorways. It's strange. And yet the main, what I would consider a main route, is the flank. And yet it would seem that most of my colleagues are actually using the main route, so who knows? Maybe as a medic I'm just instinctively going through those small areas, or maybe as a logical person I know that the distance is the shortest. Like, why is Alien 31 go? Oh, because he spotted somebody. Fair enough. I can't seem to shoot the sentry there for some reason. Maybe my bullets, my projectiles are being blocked by the railing. Thank goodness the enemy team hasn't got a spy. I don't think I've seen B yet.
Like a man, Private. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I think there may be a little bit of an issue here. If you take the main route, it would seem to me that you're at a disadvantage because you go through that doorway and then people can snipe at you or shoot down on you from a distance. Whereas if you go right, I fear that because it's corridor, it may be more easy for the enemy team to hold. It also just seems strange in terms of, like, route capacity. Say for instance you have you know, a limited number of players and they all have to go through a certain area. If most of the players are all going through a small area, it would seem to me that area is too cramped for the quantity of players. Whereas, you know, in a high traffic area where you have like a wider bandwidth, more players, then you would expect the dimensions to be wider to accommodate them. And accommodate the combat as well, of course, because you've got
freeze gun seconds, okay, not 10 or
Medium
20
and long distance
or 1
combat
minute,
between
please.
soldiers,
Thank you.
snipers, demos, etc. So you kind of need places for that for that combat to kind of play out without it feeling too chaotic, you know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bye, Scout. Oh, never mind. Nice push, Blue. Really nice. Really good spy as well.
Medic, it's falling.
I feel like this map is kind of a bit dark overall. Especially on the indoor areas where you would expect it to be brighter because it, you know, it has lights. Ooh, nice one. Spy scout behind you, Barry. And he's got a contractor. Brrr. Oh,
The contractor helps to do contracts.
watch out, Barry. Incoming. Ah, shit, I'm gonna die. Please, help me. Weird. You know what? I kind of felt like I wasn't attacking there. I was... Oh no, I am supposed to be defending. What am I talking about? I felt like the attacker rather than defender. Because I was flanking the control point with a... And there were pyro, and there were loads of blues on the control point. It does, doesn't it? Yeah. It's bizarre. I mean, I presume it's only a prop dynamic, so why it has weird collisions, I don't know. It's like glue, you kind of got to attach to it. Bye, Scout, that I'm healing. Where's my fucking... Oh, I can't switch to my fucking melee because of this stupid troll vote. Thanks for that.
Oh my fuck! Sentry right up there.
It is becoming a little bit difficult to distinguish between red and blue players outdoors here.
Jesus
With
fucking
so much
Christ.
going on. I've been so focused on running after people and healing that I'm not really taking the time to understand what's going on. So we're defending B. There's a huge robot there, very nice. Enemies are coming from over there, I guess. And there. Could you stop with the troll votes, please?
Okay.
Silly French.
I don't like playing around this area. I don't like these crates. Get rid of them, please. Thanks. Makes the point too cramped. And also get rid of that as well, please. That's annoying. I like to be able to walk off the control point, but it stops me from doing that. I don't really understand why this game mode insists on having such a small capture zone. It makes no sense to me. It just seems worse. I don't understand it. It's like it's forcing people to literally rub against the station. And for what benefit? What tactical benefit is there really? Oh, you could argue, oh, you've got to commit to it, but then you've got to stand with your back against the wall on some tiny collision thing, or you've got to stand facing it and expose your back to people. No, it's bullshit. I don't understand what's so wrong about being able to stand on a capture zone and still fight and defend yourself like every other control point map works. That's the game mode which, you know, evolved to where it is now. Because it's fun. This weird random restriction makes no sense to me. Is it because it's trying to be faithful to the original mode on whatever game whatever game it's based on? I mean, maybe it works in that game. I mean, when you think about it, Counter-Strike has a bomb planting area, and you have to stop what you're doing, look straight down, plant the bomb, so you have to rely on your team. But this isn't that game.
Nobody's crazy enough to do this but you, Doctor.
And do you really think people would make themselves vulnerable so long whilst relying on their teammates when, in my experience at least in Team Fortress 2, it's difficult to get any kind of willing team cohesion anyway?
Mission begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I always scramble after 2 rounds on attack defense, because the change in team composition may reveal different things about the map.
I mean, we can first try if it was the team that were unbalanced or it's the map that is unbalanced for one team.
Indeed, and
Certain.
sometimes causing a team imbalance can be revealing as well. If, say, the enemy team is very good and they can easily camp an area, then maybe that's something the map author wants to address. I think we can play one more round of this, do some feedback, and then switch to the next map if nobody has any objections.
One more round should be nice enough.
30 seconds.
We also have the option of pinging TF2 Map's community playtest role to try and get more players, but I think the player count at the moment is fine. The only concern I have is that when we playtested Helm's other map, Feligo is it? On the player levels that we had, it was fine, but when I playtested it on TF2 Maps, we had a full server, and suddenly it was like far too busy and chaotic around control points. Weird. I'm running out and there's just like no defenders. It's like they're all just sleeping.
Oh shit.
Okay, so A is up there, right. Yeah, I can't see the colours of these guys, that's too dark. don't understand why the main route onto the A point is by jumping up some boxes. Why would you subject people to that inconvenience? And it doesn't really indicate that it's a main route, you know, from boxes. I feel like boxes should be an alternative route.
I mean, it's an entirely new game mode, so I mean.
And if the main route is supposed to be through this way, then that is through what I would term a flank,
Yeah,
considering it's on the right side of the
I
map.
love them when they're actual. Can you not?
And I
like
apparently
them
have to
when,
go out of my way
they're
to get
on
there.
High quality, not when they seems like to have been recorded on a $2 mic, you know, or if they actually are well acted.
Right.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Pushing onto the control point is not satisfying at the moment. I think that's partly because I don't feel like I've got support from
I
my
mean,
team.
yeah, like it's a custom game mode, so it's not actual control points. It's different. So
Normal announcer does not have arm and defense voice lines.
And partly because
We had to communicate that somehow.
the route to the control point is like it's all split up by these little corridors and these 3 different ways to get there. Why is this underground area so complex when it's on our side near our spawn, so it's not really going to see much combat from like between both teams. If it was like middle ground, say in a Koth map or something,
Heavy. It's Paul.
directly underneath
Cashing
control
in favor on
point,
this
then
one.
I could see that, but I don't know. It just seems unnecessary. I think a lot of it though is down to like lack of team play here though. Is that just the team composition, the people that I've got on my team? Or is it the map's layout causing people to split up? Why is this there? What's this for? Yeah, too dark. Too dark.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Not enjoying this at the moment. Why does this exist? What's it for? Why prevent me from going through there? It doesn't make any sense. So I come up here and I still have to use the stupid boxes. And I come up here and it's like a disadvantage because everyone else is above me. So what is even the point of that route? Why? Why does it exist? What's the point of it? Just get rid. It's pointless. Pointless, pointless, pointless.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
What confuses me also, I think, is the fact that there's like 2/3 of the map is... Stop, please. 2/3 of the map is like on the far left side. Why? What's it for? What does it exist for? Like, the control point's over here. I think when I play, I look at the dimensions of the map, I look at what's visible to me, and I go through the centre because I presume, rightly so, that that is the main route, you know? And everything to the side of that, left and right, is a flank of some kind. Alright, I'm going to switch map in 1 minute. You have that time to leave feedback using /FB, or you can leave it in the chat if you prefer.
Mission begins in 60 seconds. No way! Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.